lightweight champion Frankie Edgar beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this was really a guy, DC, who popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just didn't want to cut weight. He told me also that because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself. And by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not match. Frankie's a phenomenal wrestler, wrestled at Clarion University, coached at Rutgers University, but has developed striking under Mark Henry that is as good as anybody in the organization.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson just about 6 weeks later. Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie the Answer Edgar!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week, the championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Big ground and pound.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Edgar.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Nice punch to the head.
3 minutes in our opening round.
Nice head kick.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, a nice job by Frankie Edgar to get the takedown here. You gotta think Ricardo Almeida and Mark Henry like everything that they're seeing out of their pupil here tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get it finished. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Kick lands.
Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Uppercut lands.
Another big lead.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
30 seconds to go in the round. Straight right hand, no good. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job, that man. Keep going clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Takedown defense is there. Nice job by Frankie Edgar there. In and out, lands, gets out of harm's way. This is a fighter that is truly in perpetual motion. Just misses with the left hook. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so the hands are crispy. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very good clip here tonight, and it's one thing to have the output that he has had. It's another to be that accurate. An absolutely incredible striking display here tonight thus far. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 2 minutes have gone by. Beautiful. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big knee to the body.
Now we're going. Beautiful.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Just up.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Some real power shots here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Elbow there blocked by Edgar. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And a miss with the right hook. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice. Nicely done.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots. Because the swelling's starting now. It's light. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Under a minute to go. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Edgar going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, and he escapes. Oh, hip toss to get him down. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Nice.
Edgar's now dealing with a cheek cut. And now some separation. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Probably lost that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Good spin.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. he's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Edgar's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Big power shots landing. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Showing strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
In the half guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Lands a nice punch from his back. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Now he's going full mount. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Nice positional control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Relentless pressure from the top by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good work here to the body by Choi. He's having his way with him here.
Work, guys, come on.
Now he's going full mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Edgar's back in full mount.
Nice transition.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by the Korean Super Bowl. Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big left hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Nice work here on the clinch by the Korean Super Bowl. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, nice. Back of the clinch, look for takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Oh, huge overhand there.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Just out of range with that right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Collar tie here in the clinch. Lined it up on the right there to no avail. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically. Got the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Look at that.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Stay in there, buddy. Be composed. Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Fighters inverted now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Big knee lands to the body.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, take a seat, bud.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
It is the 5th and final round.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh man, good stick to the body.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the strike. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. He's hurting the bag, man. That right hook is nasty.
And now some separation. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Just misses with the left hook.
He's exhausted. Another big takedown.
Both fighters get up now.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, clean hook there. He engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Choi. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Two minutes now to go in the fight.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He's in the mountain.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 20. Back mount now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Edgar. final seconds of the fight. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's